Sometimes doing simple daily tasks with a dog can be challenging. So we're gonna do this again, unscripted of course, Maggie Marshall style. I'm gonna wrap some presents with the dog out. I could easily put her away, but I don't want to. I wanna just go ahead and wrap some things. So we're gonna see what she's gonna do. So I'm gonna set myself up to succeed by doing what I call hula hoop. Get back. Thank you. And what I did was I just clarified to the dog, I don't really want you over here. So much nicer than yelling or collar grabbing. Oh, sit. Use my commands because I'm no longer standing, so I can't communicate with my body if I'm down, but I can use my hands and my words. And there's a little love, I'll tolerate that. Down.
Thank you so much for having me.
I like to show you things in real life so that you can see the variations and how life isn't perfect, even for a dog trainer. You have to get up and do it again. It's kind of like children, you gotta ask them 10 million times.
Abby. Hello, nice to meet you both.
Thank you.
Are those wands you have there? Why don't you go over there and try to turn that goat into a goose? Might work. It's okay.
Thank you.
Go ahead. Just be careful. That's not right, anyway. Hopefully you don't.
This paper and movement used to be very, very triggering for this dog. Get back.
That's one of my favorite pieces. Frank always loved to show those artists.
And even though I am still managing her, I am quite proud
Yeah.
of her controlling herself.
Frank, where's my phone? I'll go here. You passed 10 minutes.
Don't make fun of my wrapping. It's not a skill that I care to have, so I don't spend a lot of time doing it. People rip this stuff off.
It's very,
So
plastic.
I just close it enough
Frank was a fan of
and nobody can tell what it is.
I can tell. Aunt Jean, where's your dishwasher? You're looking at it. You don't have a dishwasher? No dishwasher, no clothes dryer, no microwave.
And that licking and stuff is almost like a nervous behavior, like am I being a good girl? I'm holding myself back, Maggie. I really want to bite this stuff, but I know that you're monitoring me.
These two to get
We can interpret that licking in a lot of ways, but notice I'm not paying any attention to it. Because if I do, she's gonna get overly excited and then come over here and think that she can get involved. And she's not involved. So it's kind of like she's with me. You can be with me, but you can't be involved with my stuff.
Okay.
Very, very simple techniques. I don't need fancy words. I don't need leave it's and drop it's and all that. I just need to be clear about boundaries and be consistent in how I behave so that the dog listens and trusts me.
Cool scar. You got it in the car crash with my dad.
I was ready to do something, I didn't have to. It's not wrong, especially because Sunny's been in a shelter for 8 months. She's lived here for about 20 days. It is not wrong for her to touch things and investigate them and find out, is it something? You know how little kids put everything in their hands and their mouths? Dogs are the same way. They investigate with their mouths to figure out, is this food? Is this a toy? What is this? So don't freak out and think that everything that she does is gonna be horrible. Wait to see what she's gonna do. Give her a chance to investigate it before you tell her off or anything else. I don't have to act too quickly because she's nice and calm and she's a good listener.
Oh.
And I know if I need to tell her something to do, she's gonna listen. Right?
Yeah, this won't be forever. Just
So, pretty boring video, but you got to see what I did. She's a little bit closer than I set her up to, but again, you know, she's in training. She isn't trained. She's in training, so I'm giving her a little leeway. I'm training her, testing it, trying to figure out what the dog knows and what it doesn't. Of course, I'm a foster person, so I'm thinking in another home that's not going to be as consistent as I am, can the dog succeed? And yes, I think you could wrap a present next to her even if her face is here.
You know, Marcia,
All right,